Hello, I'm Tony Lawrence, and I just read an article about a Munich, Germany court saying that Google is responsible for their AI program, Gemini, I think it was, guess, who knows, for the program defaming two other companies and spreading lies about them and really being nasty in a review. And the funny thing is about it, the AI cited sources, and if you click through and read the sources, they had no such things in them at all. They were not complaining about the company and weren't defaming them and weren't saying anything bad about them at all. So the court decided that Google is responsible for that, and I think that's good. And I don't mean that that the company like Google should be responsible for every problem that an AI makes, every mistake that they make. Look, you're responsible for verifying your sources because any source could be wrong. You take a book out of the library that's outdated and got wrong information about it and it costs you a problem. Well, you can sue the book, I guess, if the author is still around or the publisher. And maybe not, but you can't sue the library for that. And that's what Google was trying to claim. But in this case, they're not the library. They didn't just look up some stuff, find something bad, and repackage it and say, look, this is what two people said about this. No, they just made stuff up. The AI made stuff up completely. And I think this is good for justice, for people who've been hurt by AI. Yes, that's true. However, it's going to make AI even more expensive than it's already becoming. You realize, I hope, that you are buying subsidized AI when you pay someone like ChatGPT or Google a few dollars a month. It costs them much more than that. And that's why they're all losing money on AI. And maybe Google doesn't care because they have lots of money coming from other sources, but places like ChatGPT certainly do care because all they're getting is investment money, and that could dry up in a minute. I think this is good. They should be responsible for that, and they're going to have to put in other systems that check what the AI says, and that's going to make AI slower, yes, and it should be. It should be verifying things. It shouldn't be making things up out of whole cloth and causing problems for people. Now, as I said, anything small and unserious that doesn't cause a problem, Tony Lawrence sucks. Hey, okay, fine. That doesn't hurt me necessarily. But if you say that Tony Lawrence told lies on this, that there was no Munich court, well, yes, there was, and there is, and it's on the internet, and you can find it easily for yourself if you want to. So what do you think? Should Google be responsible for that? Should everybody be responsible when AI makes a mistake? How little a mistake is okay? How much of a mistake should cost them money? What do you think?